What's up, guys? My name is Bumper Jumper, and this is a pretty nice double MOAB gameplay by Eldority33. It was a 6-man party. It was him, me, Sharkfault, JM Powerhouse, MVP Craze, and Hype HK. It's on Arkaden. He's in an MP7, and he gets a quad feed or two, and it's really nice. We were all going nuts when he got it, and yeah. So I'm going to talk about how me and Luke almost got arrested one time. And so, I guess I'll just start out by saying that he was at my house on, I think it was like a Saturday, Sunday, sometime on the weekend. And we decided to walk around outside, and we walked to this Girl Scout camp, like maybe a fourth of a mile, I don't know. And we walked all the way there, and we knew there was people there, but we didn't expect there to be all these little girls and stuff. And so we just walked down to where, because we've been there before, and we walked down to this like little campfire area with this cabin next to it, I guess you would say. Pretty big cabin next to this huge campfire, and there's a ton of trees everywhere, obviously, because it's in the woods. And so we're walking down in there, and we look to our right, and in this like food court kind of thing, kitchen, arts and crafts area, I don't know, they were just a ton of, you know, Girl Scouts in there with like 4 people in charge, I guess. And so we walked past it, and me and Luke just looked at each other, and we started walking around all weird with like our shirts over our faces and stuff. And the ladies came out, and this one lady was like a snaggletooth. She had like really dark black curly hair. She had like really pasty white skin. She was wearing a fanny pack, and she was a snaggletooth. Luke said that, it was hilarious. And she's like, hey, what are you guys doing? And me and Luke are like, yeah, we don't know where we're at. We're from Missouri. We're with our grant work. Because we were making this up in case we did get caught. And we're like, yeah, we're from Missouri. We're staying at our grandma's house. And Luke was wearing an Ottawa Pirates basketball shirt. And the lady's like, yeah, if you're from Missouri and you're wearing an Ottawa Pirates basketball shirt, that makes sense. And that's not word for word, but it's basically what she said. And Luke's like, well, I just borrowed it. And so the lady told us that we're gonna have to walk up front, so we walked up front, and Luke looked at me, and he's like, alright, on the count of 3, we're gonna book it. I'm like, alright, let's do it. And the lady asked if we have any phone number information. We're like, yeah, we don't really know the phone number. So Luke goes, alright, you ready? I'm like, yeah. He goes, alright, 1, 2, 3. Luke books it, Usain Bolt, all the way towards the road. He gets to the parking lot, and the lady goes, hey, stay to the right, please, so we can see you and whatever, you know. And so he just slows down. He turns around. I'm still walking next to the lady. He looks like an idiot. I felt so dumb because we were going to book it across the road through all these backyards straight to my house. And they couldn't catch us because they didn't have a vehicle nearby or anything. We would have gotten away. But I'm still walking, and Luke just sprints for no reason to look according to, you know, like the girls. And we look so dumb. And so the lady stops me and Luke, and she's like, alright, so you don't have any contact information or whatever? And we're like, no, we don't. And so the lady's like, alright, well, I'm going to need some sort of, you know, parental contact of some sort. And so I'm like, okay. I looked at Luke. He didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say, so I'm just like, alright. I came out with the truth. I'm like, alright, I live over there, like a quarter of a mile. We're sorry. We are trespassing. I know where I'm at. He knows where he's at. We're just gonna leave. Sorry. And we just left. And we got to the corner of the road, and we were walking back to my house. We were starting to cut through the backyards. I turned around, and they're still standing there staring at us. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if they expected us to like stand there and figure out where we were gonna go. I don't even know. They just stood there and watched us. And we got home, and that was pretty much the end of it. And so it was the time I almost got arrested. And yeah. So the lady, I guess, got over it pretty quickly because she didn't follow us home or anything, and we and him have not gone back there since. And I don't plan to. I don't know if he has any second thoughts, but pretty funny story. I was nervous. I'm sure he was nervous, but pretty good story to tell people. Anyways, I think the gameplay's pretty much almost over. Luke went 58-2 and got a double. I went 22-4. Sharkball went 22-4, and yeah, it's pretty much the gameplay. We were running support for him a little bit. We were all going nuts when he got it, like I said before, and yeah, so it was pretty good gameplay. And check out my YouTube channel. There will be a link in the description, and I'll catch you guys later.